Very good morning. And what I'd like to say is that first of all, this is innovations in the banking and financial space. Now, innovations are generally of two types. We can put them under two categories. One is incremental innovations and another is disruptive innovations. Most of the time an industry looks at is the incremental innovations. Now, what are the kind of incremental innovations which are happening, which have happened in this industry, or say in the more specifically in the banking industry, and who is driving those innovations? Looking at who is driving these innovations, you will find that all the innovations which have happened in the banking space, they have happened in the last say 10 years or so. Never before that. Why so? Mainly because the competition has intensified in the last 10 years. So one of the biggest drivers of innovation is competition. And the second, I can say the driver of innovation, especially the incremental innovation, is the expectations and the needs of the customers. These are the two things which drive the innovation in any industry and anywhere, and more specifically it has done so in the banking space. One of the important parameters which I will say which has moved across all the sectors of economy is that customers today want convenience. Whether it is in shopping or whether it is in buying a product or whether it is in any sphere of life, they want convenience. So this is one factor which has impacted the banking industry in a very big way. Convenience, convenience banking, and all the innovations you will find today have been there to lead towards the convenience banking. Whether you have an ATM or whether you go for internet or whether you go for mobile banking, everything is now moving towards the convenience banking. So convenience is one of the greatest drivers of the innovation which is happening in the banking space. Again, you can see that similarly innovations, this is on the liability side, similarly innovations as you said will also happen on the asset side also, there will be innovations. These innovations can be in terms of making online applications or making things, again, based on convenience, making it faster and easier for the customer to be able to get financing from the banking sector. So again, this is also driving convenience, is driving those innovations. Now, if you look at the other part of innovations, if you see, let's say disruptive innovations. Now, disruptive innovation is something which is not driven by either competition or by the customer. It is coming from somewhere else. For example, in technology side, if you say that with the invention of the aeroplanes, and people didn't go out from one country to another country by ships. So all of a sudden, an innovation changed the whole thing. Similarly, in the banking space, I feel what has been there which has driven, made up this disruptive innovation, it is the society, pressure of the society and exerted through the government in the field of financial inclusion. That there is this pressure has not come from either the customer or from the banks, it has come from the government, and that is how financial inclusion has come up as a disruptive innovation. Now, what is the innovation which can happen in this space? Today, it is not a very viable proposition to be there in the financial space, in inclusion space. So all innovations which are going to happen in the next 5 years, you will see is in terms of bringing the cost down, making it a viable proposition, in terms of making financial inclusion a viable proposition, whether it is through UBS, the USB's ultra small branches, whether it is through banking correspondents, whether it is through any other mechanism, whether, yes, Aadhaar enabled mechanisms, or mechanisms of using maybe the payment banks which are going to come in, the mechanism for using all these telecom service providers, any which way which can bring down the cost of this service of reaching out to the large number of people so that it becomes a viable business activity. That is where will be the whole innovation chain will be driven in the next 5